Were we late or were you guys just early, Daryl? No, everybody started talking, and then I put a slice of pizza in my mouth, and then I realized it was time. I still didn't even get my drink, to be fair. So, great seeing everybody. Roy, Terry, Daryl. I know we had Larry in here earlier. Larry, we did get your Instagram messages. I'll take care of all of that. But, guys, welcome to another Wednesday happy hour auction. We did end up skipping the variant show on Monday, so you did not miss anything. Just had some things come up. Couldn't do it. It'll be on next Monday. Friday, I'm going to do my interview show for the first time in forever with only one guest instead of a big panel of people. Josh, I just saw you. It's great seeing you. Larry, like I just said, I saw your Instagram message. I have all those books for you. We'll just get it tallied up, and I'll get it all figured out after this. Don't worry. We'll put it all in one shipping charge, so you do not have to worry about that. Nick, do you want to let them know what's going on while I go share real quick?
Sure. We have a lot of books for you guys. We're going to start off with our Buy It Nows. Our big Buy It Now of the day is going to be Watchmen. It's a full set, number 1 to 12. Nope. By the way, if you see me dipping down, guys, we have a guest for the auction. My apartment complex does not like me, so we have a visitor. So if you see me bending down, that's what's going on over there. With that said, our Buy It Nows are Watchmen, a full set, first prints, 1 to 12, $200 Buy It Now. Then we have some other Buy It Nows on the wall here. We have Amazing Spider-Man, number 124, first appearance of Man-Wolf. Had this on the shelf for a while, so if you want this, it could be your last chance if somebody does Buy It Now if you've been eyeing it. We have Iron Fist, number 23 here. Show up the Spider-Man real quick. Then we have Iron Fist, number 23. Oh, and that Spider-Man we're asking, I should say the price. We're asking $90 on that. Iron Fist number 23. I believe we're asking $30 on this one. And then we have Blue Beetle number 3. We were asking 20 on that. So those are our Buy It Nows for today. We're going to remind you throughout the show of those Buy It Nows. So yeah, want any of those, let us know. Aside from that, with announcements, we're going to be doing Nick's News tomorrow that we're doing on Thursdays, 3:30 p.m. every Thursday. It's going to be your news of the collective for the upcoming week and the weekend, where I'll make a bunch of announcements. I'll bring guests on. I'll do movie reviews. Last week I did a review of Black Adam. That was a ton of fun. I'll talk about new books this week, maybe the books that I like, that I want to read, or that I am reading. And the big thing is now we're going to show you the books that we have that are going on the wall. So this will be your first opportunity to see new collections that we've purchased and new books that could appear on the wall as early as Thursday. So if you watch the show and you see a book, come in and you're able to grab it and get first dibs. So that's how that's going to work. For the show tonight, as we always do, 2 $1 slots on A and B, 2 $5 slots on C and D, $10 slot on E and the Buy It Now. So we have a lot of X-Men books, a bunch of Spider-Man books. So yeah. That is that. And also we have the 33 hours of gaming event. Danny, what exactly are we calling it?
Open Saturday to close Sunday. Just open.
So we're opening on Saturday at 10 a.m. and closing on Sunday at 6 p.m. Coming in anytime. Join some games. And we're running D&D. I don't know all the games.
Battletech, D&D. I'm not sure if DC's running something. Brenda's trying to convince DC to run something.
Ooh, fun.
We also, me and you might be coming to play with Brenna and DC.
Let's do it.
They invited us. Yeah, they want us to play our own games. Hey guys, so all right, so
and also guys, make sure we're gonna start putting some books up now. Please share the show everywhere. We're at 12 viewers now. If we get to 25, we're gonna give something away. Who's gonna run the graveyard shift? That's a Brendan shift.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Perks of being the boss.
Make sure you keep sharing the show, guys. Share the links if you're on Facebook or YouTube. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. I know we're close to a certain number. I forget what number.
200 is what we're aiming
so please
for.
subscribe
So I'm
on YouTube.
excited for that.
Share those links, and if we get to 25, we're gonna give something away. So there we go. Let's start
You
selling
want to
some books.
start $10 spot? Or you want to start $1
Start the
spot?
one.
All right, so I'm gonna put Astonishing X-Men number 1, featuring Magneto on the cover. Super cool cover. Astonishing X-Manos numero unos.
Okay, did you tell the people how the Kickstarter turned out?
We funded, guys. We're real boys.
And girls.
And girls. We did go ahead, and even though, so actually the next $1 book is X-Men 23. It has a trading card inside as well. The people change, but mutants. It just says but mutants. ...
AA1.
So there you go. That is X-Men 23 on B. So we funded. We had a great event. We missed both of our stretch goals, or 2 out of our 3 stretch goals. We never hit 2,200. I do think we're still going to go ahead and put David's poem in there. I got to talk to Travis. That part I'm not as in charge of as I am other things. We didn't hit 2,500. I'm disappointed. I might cry. But we're still going to make the red Lost Boys homage cover foil. So that is going to happen. Be on the lookout for that. B is at 2 for Carrie. And what we got for C at 5
Coming in on
bucks?
C, let's put what's the furthest place from here? This is a 1 in 50, I want to say.
Yeah. 1 in 50 for what's the furthest place from here? Issue 3 with a Porky Pig looking cover guy.
And coming in on C, let's D, let's put the Amazing Spider-Man 235.
ASM 235. Love it when they're advertising stuff on the front border.
And
of the
then
cover.
coming in on E, let's put Star Wars Mandalorian number 2, the 1 in 25.
Oh, I don't know where the last call is. Oh, there it is.
I got it.
Yay! And then the Watchmen set is on the buy it now. Oh, we didn't write a price on
200.
Oh, 200? I got it.
the Watchmen set is on buy it now. If you haven't read Watchmen, plenty of ways to do it. This is one of the easier ones. There's an absolute collection that we have in the store, and then there's the trade paperbacks. So yeah, Roy, I gave Carrie his stuff today. I made sure to get to the bottom of it because Bren didn't put a sticky note on it or anything, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. With that being said, you want last call A?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So on A, I am going to place Absolute Carnage number 3. This is the Miles Morales Zombiote variant action figure. It's going on the dollar spot because it does have a like the page folded here on the front bottom right corner. So that is it's not meant to look like that. That was a fold, but we're putting it at $1. It's a cool little action figure cover for Miles Morales. And then we're last calling B.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On B, I'm gonna place Star Trek 15. That can't be Captain Kirk. Oh, but it is Doctor. It doesn't look anything like Captain Kirk. To be fair, look at the back of that.
B3 for Daniel
Oh,
Guilford.
Daniel Guilford bringing back B. Sorry,
Kill me, Smalls.
sorry everybody.
Kill me, Smalls.
DG for 3. What up, Dan? Dan, I forgot who it was. But Air, the trade paperback just came in. I have it in your box. I wish I would have been in there this morning, but it's here now.
Okay, something new first.
Coming in on C, we have X-Men 287 and 2 Must Fall. X-Men fans out there. A lot of X-Men coming up on the show, guys.
Ooh, Silver Surfer too.
C goes to 5 for TG.
C goes to 5 for Terry. Terry came out for the
All right, no takers on
Halloween
ASM, guys.
Spectacular. That was exciting. Halloween, you got a D $5 slot.
Let's put C5 for Terry. You see that?
Already
Let's
got it.
do Deadpool and the Duck.
All right.
Ooh, that's like Howard the Duck as Deadpool, or if Deadpool was Howard the Duck. I'm not sure who's playing who in that situation, to be fair. But $5 book, Deadpool the Duck, or sorry, it's Deadpool the Duck? Deadpool the Duck 3. All belongs to me.
All right.
Coming in on E, let's put Amazing Spider-Man 116.
116. Is that just before or just after Punisher?
It's before Punisher.
Right
Punisher's
before-
129.
It's right before Punisher, about a year before the Punisher shows up. That is Amazing Spider-Man 118, 19?
116.
116 in the low 100s.
All right.
Now we will last call B for Dan. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I'm going to go ahead and put out the Star Trek.
Dan, I hope you want X-Men because I got a lot of X-Men here. So I
Put out
hope
the
you
Star
want some
Trek
X-Men.
15. So the one that Lauren just showed off. It's a cool cover. I have a few of the Marvel Star Treks. I also have something called Time Bandits. It looks cool. Apparently it was a movie.
All right.
So that's gone.
Yeah.
And in its place, I'm going to put Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. Then is the tragedy to begin as man and to end as monster. What is it just? What's the name of the croc guy in
The lizard.
Is he the lizard? He's just
The
called the
lizard, yeah.
lizard. He's the lizard. He's the lizard. So that's like kind of like he's turned into a lizard from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
$1 book going up there for $1. No Deadpool or sorry, no Deadpool.
No,
with the
but you can want to call C.
10,
What's
9,
Deadpool though?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, goes to 3 for Dan. Dan, what's up, man? How are you doing?
All right, coming in on C, we have Justice League of America number 69. Very nice. Tuesday, coming in on the $5 slot on C.
I like that team. It's like got Fire on there. I think it's that Ted Kord's Blue Beetle. They're all fighting Doomsday.
Dan, I want you to know I went out and looked for a bunch of DC books for you guys. So I hope that you and Nicole are.
This is the Justice League of America issue where they were fighting Doomsday before he ultimately killed Spider-Man. So it leads up to. So I got work until 8. Well, I'm glad you joined us.
Heck yeah.
Coming in on TV, we have Uncanny X-Men 289.
Yeah, I got
Storm is smooching up with somebody.
Who's he smooching with? I bet you Terry. Oh, he looks like he's an X-Men, dude. He's
Yeah,
got
Terry.
pockets all over the place.
Yeah.
Terry or Roy, who is she smooching with? It's a $5 book. Guys, we have 3 likes on YouTube, which makes me happy. Thank you to the 2 other people that like.
Forge.
Forge? Who's that guy? Is he important? We're at
Thanks,
200
Roy and Terry, coming in
We're
Let me
clutch.
take this one.
With the knowledge.
171 subscribers on YouTube. When we get to 200, we'll be giving away the house. Just kidding, not the house.
All
but
right.
We'll give away the stuff.
More X-Men for you guys coming in on the $10 slot. So X-Men 205, beautiful copy. All these X-Men books are in pristine condition, guys. They came from a recent collection. They're all in really, really good condition. So yeah, you're getting really, they are priced maybe a little higher than you wanted, but you know, you're getting really nice books.
B, I'm going to put Justice League Odyssey 21. This is the variant. I love this book. I love this variant, though, because it's got Darkseid conquering the world, as he so often pretty much wants to do.
Guys, we're at 19 viewers. If you get to 25, we're giving something away. So share that link. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, share it to your friends, share it in groups, share it to whatever you're
Share
doing.
it anywhere. Watch it twice.
All right, I'm gonna let's last call A.
10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
B1 to Larry.
Master counter.
did y'all see my Magneto?
The statue?
No, I didn't see it yet. Is it cool?
Came out really good,
Is it dope?
bro.
It's
It's
Hey, hold
magnetic.
on. You're saying it came out dope like you created it.
It's magnetic.
Well, that's what Magneto does.
All his pieces were
All right, let's
magnetic.
go see. 10, 9,
All of his
Get me a
pieces.
book, please.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm going to put Uncanny X-Men 320 Legion Quest #1. This is a Wizard exclusive.
They want to see the Magneto statue. Let me go grab that from.
Oh,
Stay.
It's so cool, Dash.
DC's the king of the Magneto statue, dude. What do you mean? Hey, Russ, it's okay. You can stay. It's all right, buddy. You're good. Just close the door. It's a back room. What's up, Dan? I saw you on YouTube. I'm like,
I was.
are you a real boy? No. I'm just-
All right, C, please.
C. Let's see. Let's see.
I'll go 1 on A.
It's a pretty cover, and it's supposedly some sort of Wizard exclusive. All right, so there's no DC books here. There we go. I'm gonna put Batgirl 45, Terry Dodson cover. I actually really like that
Hey
cover.
Dan, so watch out. You know, scoot over a little bit.
Oh Lord, he wasn't.
How much
kidding.
is he?
How much
We
is he?
do not have a price. It's gonna be a couple
It just
$100.
got built. It just
Opening
got
bid
built.
500.
It's gonna be a couple $100.
It's all magnetic, like
Yeah, it's
Magneto.
magnetic like Magneto.
Oh, it's really heavy.
It was just in this
Oh,
house.
whoops.
That's why I moved it that way. So, yeah, you're good. You're good to do whatever you want. I just knew it didn't belong.
Yeah.
One of these things not like the other. One of these things not the same. All
There,
right.
I'll take it out if you want. Yeah, it's a nice one. I'm a statue guy, and that is a nice
That
one.
is.
It's a
cool.
Russ,
Kotobukiya.
yeah.
So they are those Japanese imports. There you go. So he's got
Yeah,
missiles.
yeah.
He's got missiles. Everything's magnetic.
Oh my God,
Nick wasn't lying.
muscles.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dash
right.
says let him know the price because Christmas is soon.
DC, just ask Brenna so that she can find out the price.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Just
Yeah.
close the door. He shouldn't get out. He shouldn't get out. Yeah, I was like, as long as dogs know that they can't open doors.
All right,
So,
guys, if anyone changes their mind on this X-Men, great condition, number 205. It's from a recent collection that Bren had. How many books? 6,000 or something?
it's a lot.
6,000 books or
It was a
something.
6,000 book collection. So I'm gonna put Harley Quinn number 3. This is a Valentine's Day
Ooh,
kind of cover.
cute.
That's going up on the $10 slot. Harley Quinn number 3. Hi Russ.
Put it in bed.
Hi Russ the bus.
Put it in bed. Thank you.
Russ the bus. He ain't no groceries though.
Yeah, Dan, it's probably be a couple $100. So when we have a price, we'll let you.
Brenna
It'll be in the
should
store.
It's probably well. She's got a couple customers. That's probably
Yeah.
what's stopping her right now. And DC's over here just building things like he
Yeah.
works here or something.
All right, what's
So
the last
we're
one?
last call on this.
Yeah.
10, 9,
Manny, that's our new
8,
X-Men statue. It is
7,
a import
6,
from Japan.
5,
And it's amazing.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
That thing was nice.
All right, guys. I'm gonna put a personal favorite up on B. And when I say personal favorite, A, I've read the friggin' book, and B, it's one of my favorite characters. This is Flash Forward number 1. This was what happened after Heroes in Crisis with Wally West. Once he kind of decided he wasn't worthy of being a superhero, and he kind of had some existential crisis. But that is Flash Forward number 1. It's the first issue, and it's a good book. Good book. I liked it. You could always get the trade. We might have some of the back issues, but it is a awesome little book. For,
Gerald, they're talking about a Magneto statue that's now
if
available
you
in the
could
store.
last call, and there's
Yeah.
gonna be a new $1 spot, Nick. You got some X-Men books.
Where
I'll
did
find
I-
out
10.
the price.
9, 8, 7,
Thanks,
6,
B goes
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Danny's gonna go find out the price on the Magneto statue, guys. It is so cool.
What did we just let's go D?
Yep.
All right, so coming in on D, we have Amazing Spider-Man 170 on the $5 slot. All right, so that is on D. How about we let's
Let's
call
call
E? Yeah, let's go on E. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Thank you.
You X fans. I heard another guy say Magneto. What are we talking about? I don't know who Facebook user is. Whoever's made that Magneto comment, I don't know who you are.
But you
can
clarify what
But we are going to verify the price on the Magneto statue. It's a Japanese import. It's beautiful. It really
Y'all
is.
only have one, or
I'm sure we can
sure.
order another, right? Why not? Right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe
We
it's
don't
the
know how
only.
many we have.
You guys,
That'd be
maybe
a
it's
$1.
the only
Right
one.
now.
All right.
Is that our only
X-Men
one?
X-Men 202 featuring the Sentinels on the E $10 slot.
There's like,
There's people asking how
yeah,
many they have.
dude. There's multiple people asking.
Damn, bro, I'm never gonna get one.
How many we got,
What was
Danny?
that? We got 3.
Oh
It's
boy,
$479. I just want to bring the box so you guys could get an idea of all of this. It's $479. It is usable on your discounts and stamp cards, one or the other. I'm gonna leave this box here.
So yeah, we have 3 of them, guys. So if you want the Magneto statues, I think they're available now. So
Yeah,
come down
I mean
to the
that
store
price,
after the
Brendan.
auction.
I mean, it's not in the system yet, but obviously Brendan would put. If you were coming to pay for it, Brendan would put it in the system.
Oh,
I'm
you put
sure. All right, where are we at? Who's our Facebook? I know that's Travis Gibb. Gosh, Travis Gibb.
Probably. Can you last call me, please?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, what do we take off? A?
And I'm gonna go ahead and put X-Man, not a typo, man.
Yeah,
Number 1.
Dash. It really is.
X-Man number 1.
Honestly, the camera doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, and honestly, like
Statue is
the
amazing.
base is like obviously it's a bunch of metal, but it's like it's supposed to be like missiles. If you look at it, it's like scrap. It's pretty cool. It's
All
pretty
right.
cool.
I'm gonna take C off, and that is Batgirl 45. So if you want it for $5, let me know, and I'll put it to the side.
Oh, that's the facsimile. Oh yeah, do the back.
Coming in on C, we have Batman Superman World's Finest. This is number 168, a nice old book coming in on C for you DC fans. $5.
That's what we call vintage. Vintage stuff.
I'm taking off D.
Yeah, one sec.
which X-Men is on E again?
It's X-Men 202.
Dos o dos.
All right, ASM 170 is going away.
C5. All right, got you, Dan. And then we have on D, This facsimile for X-Men number 137 is a double-sized issue. This is also when Jean Grey died for the first time.
For the first time. Oh, first of many?
For the first time in forever.
For the first time in forever.
Oh Lord.
Not enough bad allergies.
Oh
I can
Lord,
sing.
y'all. Okay, let's call that.
10? Oh, see, look, my flashbook in 2
9.
bucks. Heck yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
D goes to 5 to Terra. I'm going to replace B with Deathstroke Inc. number 7. This is the variant covered by Ivan Tao. Has Slade and Rose Wilson riding a motorcycle in the rain. Looks pretty dope. Ivan Tao was at MegaCon last year. I think he'll be at MegaCon this year. If it don't sell today, I'm just going to put it at the table at MegaCon and get it
Sure.
signed.
I'm going to take this off at E, so, if you guys want this X-Men 202, let us know. Beautiful copy. Coming in on E now, we have Harley Quinn, number 11. She's riding a bike with Robin and I think it's Huntress or Batgirl. So that's a $10 slot on E for you, Harley Quinn.
Nightwing is falling in the background, too. Super cool Harley Quinn cover from the before the Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti days, to be fair. Back in the days. I call that back in the days.
All right, we're
All right, I'm
going
gonna last call A.
10,
X-Man.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 today.
Roy, you paying attention? Because I have X-Man number 2 for $1. It's the one that came after number 1. From what I heard. That was what I heard.
Man, now someone can snipe it. If I bid
And let's go see.
$2, does that mean he has to go $3? No, it's okay. I'm not.
That
Right.
X-Man. Well, I
I'm
heard
not
that was
interested in X-Man.
there's going
Let's
to be
call
Wonder
and see,
Man
guys.
series,
10,
there's
9,
everything,
8,
man. Everything,
7,
man.
Lots
6,
of man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got $5 slot opened up.
Let's do Silver Surfer number 4.
Ooh, Silver Surfer 4 back in the daisies.
Whoa. From the 1970s? Might even be the 60s.
I want to say it's very early. 1977 is what the little trademark stamp says.
Roy says he
Oh,
can
my-
try. I'll run his
That must not be the
pockets.
first volume.
Let's
No,
last
I
call
don't
D
think
on
it's
the
on it.
X-Men facts. Let's last call on D.
D.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. E11 for Josh Mendy.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh. How are you?
It was good to see you today. I don't
We
think
got
I've
to-
ever met Josh in person.
We
I
got
didn't
to see his
realize.
dog on the weekend too. Like
I didn't-
cutest dog.
I didn't
That's the
realize it was
Pomsky,
him.
right?
The Pomsky.
Don't tell Russ this, but Josh's dog might compete with Russ.
Oh, Russ is sleeping. He didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Danny
He's
keeps telling me how
Wasn't
adorable.
C. Manny, C is
Silver Surfer 4
Silver Surfer 4. Yep.
from the second volume run.
He goes to 13 for Dash.
Coming in on D, let's put Amazing Spider-Man 155. I'll get that.
You got it.
E goes to 13.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Amazing Spider-Man number 155. Going on D. All right, let's last call X Man singular.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What you got for A?
A.
Mm-hmm.
I got Weapon X number 1. Enter now the age of apocalypse. Bro, those NBA Jam ads on the back ain't never gonna get old.
A1 to Terry. Josh, you're going to take E to 14.
A1 steak sauce.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take off Deathstroke Inc. 7.
Coming in on B, we're going to go the Swamp Thing number 16 on B. Cash on Smedley, so we're going to let's go.
What an interesting
C5
cover.
command.
All right,
Let's go E.
you got it. Here you go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
You got Larry
Four.
on A2.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Nick.
Since Danny mentioned Wonder Man, I bumped this one up. We have Vision and the Scarlet Witch, number 1, Night of the Living Druid. Is a nice 1980s series, the first series with Vision and Scarlet Witch.
The number 1. We had a set of that a while back. Now we're down to just a number 1.
Yep. So there you go. So if you guys wanna,
NBA. I'm so
Fix
glad I
that.
never had to live in the days where NBA Jam took my quarters, but on the it might have been N64 or whatever.
Mhm.
Man, NBA Jam was just all we played.
last call on C. 10, 9, 8, 7,
8-2 for
6, 5, 4,
sorry, no, it
3,
was
2,
Roy. He didn't.
1,
B1 sedan.
Okay.
A3. Mark wants E for 10.
Oh, okay, there we go. Gotcha, Dan, and I got you, Roy. I was just making sure. I was a little confused.
All right, coming in on C, we have the Amazing Spider-Man 171.
171. Spider-Man under 200, dude. That's good stuff.
Larry's fully on A.
So we can last call A. Thank you, Larry, for the heads up. Allows us to keep moving things
10.
through, you know?
9,
Is that
Three.
rain?
I think so.
7,
It is.
6,
Wow.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, Brenda,
Two,
fucking boxes outside
1.
of my baby bush. What you got? Oh, let me guess.
I got Weapon X number 2. Roy, get your bid in.
C5 from Facebook user. We assuming that's Travis.
Travis, is that you? Can you just say yes if it is? I'm on YouTube because I was hanging out with the cool guys, but I can go on Facebook and confirm, you know?
I'm gonna assume I'm writing TR because we have Terry as well.
Just write Gib.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Gibster.
A goes to 1.
Actually,
for
so
TG.
sorry, C5 is not Travis Gibb. It is EM. We could do EM.
Okay.
EM. EM, if you haven't yet, could you please make sure you also fill out the Google Doc? I'll actually copy and paste it back on there. As well.
Manny, D is Amazing Spider-Man 155.
Is it really? Facebook is so fancy.
So
on this
super,
new phone.
super fun
Wow, look at that.
cover. All right.
Did
Can you
you
want us to
try
call E? Thing?
Last call on E. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, guys, those of you that are new to the show, here's how the bidding works. You just fill out that form right there so we have your information. We can ship books out to you if you're local in Florida. We're more than happy to, if you guys come to the store and pick them up nice and easy. If not, do we charge for shipping? How does it work?
Shipping is, unless it's anything crazy like a statute, $5 flat rate. We ship it either in a T-mailer, or if it needs to be bigger, we've shipped it in diamond boxes. So Larry has received a couple diamond boxes from us in the past. I shipped them pretty well in bubble wrap and everything like that. But either way, it's a $5 flat rate ship, even if it's a diamond
Can you
box.
check who just bid 5?
It was EM.
EM bid 5. Okay. Manny, if you want to take 5, and here's how the bidding works, guys. So we have 2 $1 slots on A and B that are start at $1, 2 $5 slots on C and D that starts at $5, and E starts at $10. So you kind of have to bid at whatever it starts at, then you could bid in dollar
And then
increments,
dollar
$5
increments.
increments.
Thank you, Larry. I
However you
tried.
wanna,
Yeah. Danny's the master shipper. I sold a couple of things recently, and he shipped them so well. No joke. Every review said amazing shipping.
Coming in on E, we have Fantastic Four 115. And Manny takes C to 6.
Thank you, Nick.
D to
Yeah,
6
you
as
can
well.
fill it out after. That's not a problem.
Yeah, just make sure you fill it out so that way we can invoice you. That's going to be,
Yeah.
especially if you're not local, that's going to be the best way we can invoice you. It'll be a PayPal invoice. It'll have the shipping on there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just let us know if you even need to add. So Larry occasionally adds new books.
Yep.
And yeah, we can easily do that. And
EM, are you local, or are you local to Orlando, or would we be shipping books out to you?
Yeah, TG, rain out of nowhere. You aren't kidding.
yeah, you
It's
kind of
crazy.
left me. I was like, oh, what's that noise? I was like, oh, ooh.
New York. All right.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What part of New York? I'm a Staten Islander. Originally Staten
Everybody
Island.
says that the New York guys I talk to in New York, like Staten Island's not even part of New York.
Oh,
It's
I know,
like,
I know. New Yorkers don't like Staten Island unless you're from Staten Island. I'm just curious though. So, EM, we can ship it out to you, but please fill out that form so you do your PayPal information so we can send you the invoice. Then we'll get it shipped in the next
And
day
that's,
or two.
yeah,
for
and
sure.
just make sure your address on your PayPal is
Thanks,
where
Roy.
you need it shipped to. PayPal
Yep.
will automatically generate that. If you need it changed, that's also fine.
EM's taking C to 15. All right.
Oh, I see. I see. But yeah, just let us know. And then also, we're last calling this $1.
Yep.
10,
And you can
9,
totally go up
8,
by
7,
1
6. Oh yeah, you don't have to go in increments of the
of
thing.
5.
$1 increments no matter what, just so you know as well, Ian. honestly, we could go $1 above
What
what
was
the
it?
Yeah.
base bid was.
Yeah, EM. So we're gonna put you at 7. So
Yeah, I'll put you
you
at
can
6
you
for
can
this one.
choose to go higher if you want, but so for a $5 slot, it's just starting at $5. Then it could go 6, 7, 8, 9. So our $10 slot starts at 10. So the first bid has to be 10. Then after it could be 11, 12, etc. So we're putting EM at C and D for 7. So if Manny
Yeah,
wants
we
to go
try
up,
to-
he can.
We try
And
to
then
be
on
super fair.
E is going to EM for 10 right now. So I think we could last call E, but D is going to 8 to Manny.
And then I have an open spot on B.
Yeah.
So Batman Universe #1. This was when Brian Michael Bendis was writing Batman. The story looks like it has him beating up all of the villains. Looks like Riddler's in there, Deathstroke. But this was Brian Michael Bendis's crack at Batman.
Yeah, we see a number when you put it in. So if you write D, just write the number. So right now D's at 8. So if you want to go to 9, let us know.
D9.
So then you'd put D9.
Yep.
B1 to
Like
Larry.
you can kind of see how Larry did B1.
Yeah, if you can see the comments, follow the other comments. So just as they go. But
We'll try to share them too.
Yeah. Did we let's call E? Let's call it E. 10,
Yeah, there you go.
D9. There we
Nice.
go. Perfect.
Yep, perfect.
Thanks, EM.
7,
Yeah,
6,
absolutely. We're all
5,
about
4, 3, 2.
we're happy to
1.
share the knowledge.
All right, so 9 is on D.
10.
I think we can probably. Manny, do you want to bid on either C or D? If not, we will last call it. Next up on E. Let's see.
What you got? What you got?
I think Dan's done.
Dan's watching. I think he made a comment
Let's
on
go
YouTube
with
about my packaging.
let's go with Detective Comics number 351. This is a nice
12-cent
this is a
Detective
pretty
Comics.
sweet
Wow.
issue on number. On
I just
E.
like seeing anything under like 15 cents. Yeah, 10 cent, 12 cent. Oh my gosh, they did that back in the day. Like I know there's 25 cent, 30 cent, but it's
Yeah.
like not as fun, not as cool to look at.
All
This is-
right. I'm gonna
oh,
last
he's
call
still
A. Can you count me
Yes,
down, please?
10, and then I got a great book to replace it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. EM, you wanted to go 10 on E?
Yep. So just make sure you always write the number as well. We're
I'm gonna
put
place-
it at 10.
X-Men Annual
There you go.
1992.
Perfect. Gotcha.
1992 X-Men Annual Jim Lee cover, Shattershot Part 1, and it has an awesome cover featuring that core group of X-Men that I always
Oh,
loved.
all right, Larry.
Anyone? Larry came in first, Terry and Roy. So Larry's
How do you
at 1 on A.
What is up with you guys? Is it just because you knew? How did you guys even all know? What is up with everybody?
A is at 1 to Larry right
Yeah,
now.
Larry came in first
Oh.
on A.
A goes to
A5.
5.
5. Gotcha. And then let's see. Who's here? We got Larry on it.
Yeah,
and
let's
B.
go ahead and last call B.
10.
Yeah.
9,
And then we can
8.
do C and D.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold on A.
You got it.
Well, we
No,
can do
not
this
yet.
one first. Yeah.
Mhm.
Last call on C. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. D10 to Manny. There you go.
All right, what do you have going out on B, please?
B. I am gonna put Batman Superman #9. I love this Mike Mayhew cover. I think it's Mike Mayhew. Yeah, Mike Mayhew cover. They don't look
D11.
like fancy people. Like they don't look like real people. They honestly, it looks like a painting, but I still love it. There's something about it that I love for that Batman Superman cover.
All right, something for C, please.
Coming out on C, we have DC Universe Rebirth
It's
Suicide
the
Squad
colors,
number
Danny.
2.
What?
It's the colors.
It is.
It's coming out on C for $5.
At least I think it's the colors.
It just looks kind of, yeah.
All right.
It's got that almost like
Larry,
quality to it.
Mike Mayhew. Mayhew's easy to pronounce. to be
C
fair.
goes to 5.
And EM, can you please just make sure you fill out the sheet so I can make sure we know what we're invoicing to and everything like that? We always want to make sure first-time users, we have their info. So that way we can go ahead and send invoices properly since everybody's usually on top of it. So just please make sure you fill that out so we can send the invoices. And yeah, just fill it out before we get done with the show because I'd like to just make sure we have everything correct so we can ship everything out.
If you can take a chance to fill it out right now, that'd be great. We'll hold all the books here for a moment as well. We'll do it. I don't have another device to do it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like Nick said, we won't remove anything real quick.
Yeah, so
We just want to make sure everything's
just take a
on
minute
there.
because you're buying a couple stuff. So just take a minute to fill it out. We won't remove anything. We'll just make sure it's totally good until. So you could log out on this device of the stream. You will not remove anything. Let us know when that form is done, and then we'll start counting stuff down. We'll give you a minute. Daryl says, anyone else a bit burned out on the new Marvel stuff? Do you mean the comics or the movies, Daryl? Because a lot of people are saying the same stuff.
Did Daryl pick up Deadpool #1 today?
I don't know. Daryl, did you pick up Deadpool #1?
I thought it was an interesting. I didn't read it, but I looked through it and it had this whole thing about how it's tied into all the X-Men books, and I don't think that's
Both.
supposed to be. Oh, Nicole. Yeah, I don't think like the Deadpool book is really supposed to be tied into X-Men. Like it's like he's his own guy.
Now, the thing about Marvel is some of the stuff is really good, some of the stuff is really bad, and it's pretty black and white. But the Midnight Suns book is really good. We just got the first the reprint of issue #1, and I think we have an 8 cover of issue #1 on the wall still. This was bought an hour ago. But I'm enjoying the Midnight Suns series. First time since 1985 that I haven't been buying X-Men books. I forget who said it, but somebody did say something along the lines of, "Hey, you know, I buy the X-Men books because I kind of feel like I have to at this point." So
I like our Midnight Suns. I like the covers on Midnight Suns, to be fair. But yeah, I just actually opened up the spreadsheet. So EM, let us know as soon as you. The last person I have on here is I think it literally just magically popped up. I don't want to say a first name, but it does. Initials are EM, if I'm correct.
All right. Last call me, please. Countdown.
10, 9,
It's his book anyway.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, Nicole and Dan aren't technically
I
in the
know.
same room tonight right now.
You got
3,
two.
2, 1.
Thank you, Ian.
You are good. I
Appreciate
saw it.
all right, we saw. Yep, there
Yeah.
you go. Yep, Emily. There you
Yep.
go. Thank
I
you,
didn't
Emily.
want to.
Appreciate
I don't
it.
ever want to tell anybody's info, so it's like
Yeah.
I didn't.
All right,
mind.
so EM, we're gonna start counting down so you can
relax.
Relax. Yeah. Dan takes C to 6, so we'll give you a minute, EM, if you wanna. And if
And the one we just took down, you did win. Just
Yeah.
so you don't
yes.
stress out too much.
EM also, you just put your name in the chat, so let us know if you want us to use your name or not. That's your call. We can go EM or we could say your name. It's up to you.
All right. What do you give him?
I don't know what to do, so I'm going with that. All right. Dan takes C to 6. What do we need right now?
All right. I got it.
EM takes C to 7.
I'll take it. You get me something for D.
D. All right.
Yeah.
For D, let's go Justice League Dark #4. Looks like that's a Swamp Thing on
I
there.
think that's a Greg Capullo variant too, right? Yep, Greg Capullo, who did the covers for Batman Joker Deadly Duo this week.
There we go.
Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and last call E. What do you say? Last call E.
Let's go on now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Thanks, Nick.
Nicole takes D to 5. I'm writing Nicole's.
Yeah,
Terry,
do them separately.
Terry, we will call you whatever you want.
She beat me. I'm gonna last call A first, I think, because I can replace it with another X-Men
10.
book.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming in on E, we're going to X-Men 253, if you want to. Yeah. Let's put this here. This is on E, guys. And Nicole's.
So right now it's EM, I think at 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nicole, did you mean C? Can you scroll up? Nicole, did you want Suicide Squad for? No.
Did DC show Venom and Carnage on the auction, or only Magneto?
Only
Only
Magneto, because he
Magneto.
wanted to show the ginormous things.
Let me go get
in the
Venom
world.
and Carnage.
A, I'm gonna put X-Men 309, a secret chapter of Professor Xavier's life.
Nice. What do you say we last call B?
Yes, that's been there
10.
for a little bit.
9, 8, 7, 6,
But she's gonna look at the actual statues.
4, 3,
Oh, there's one.
2.
E10, that's what I thought. I was
Thank
already
you.
making that
These
move.
are all boxed.
All right. LG1.
There might be some that are unboxed.
Boom, boom.
Two out here are already unboxed.
E10, did you get E ready?
Yep, I just got it.
E10. All right, cool.
It was a mistake.
Yep.
Yeah, so I did that.
Yeah.
One.
You got it.
All right, guys. Here's some other new
Plus it's
statues
already
that we
on.
got. We got a
119 pre-talks.
what are they?
119.
Here, there's a Venom and there's a Carnage. They're both 119 pre-tax. You can get them both, and you can pair them up next to each other. There are smaller guys, maybe like a 1. I'll say 1 in 10 scale,
1/6,
maybe.
I think. Or
It-
1/10.
it's not
You're perfect.
six.
No, you're 1/10.
110.
It
You're
is
absolutely
110.
right.
I know my
It's
scale,
absolutely
so my hot toys.
What is the
Yeah.
Magneto?
I didn't know. I had to ask Brad. I was like, is
Magneto's a
110
1 in
big?
6.
All right, how many
1/6.
cards?
1 in 6. Yeah.
Thank you,
There
sir.
you go.
It's huge. Antonio! What up?
This one's
Oh, Dan, the Blue Beetles are buying now for $20, so we'll show it off to you.
It's the first appearance of Peacemaker in DC Comics continuity in his new outfit.
You would.
All right, guys, how much are these? 119 plus
119.
tax?
19, right?
119 plus
And you get
tax.
stamps. You can use stamps. You can use your discount on it. You can,
Manny, 119 pre-tax.
Yeah, they're supposed to connect kind of
allegedly
somewhere.
they're supposed
Yeah.
to.
So allegedly, they kind of connect y'all. Check
they're
that out.
together. They're pictured together on the box, but
They
they,
are.
change sides on each box.
Yeah, I was gonna say on the box they aren't like
All right, Dan Ash wants, yes, 119
Yeah,
each,
each.
Thanks,
Manny.
Brennan.
Nicole takes C to 8.
Blue Beetle was 20, right, though?
yes.
Thanks,
And then I have a B spot I can put in.
C9 to go into EM.
So on B, I am gonna go ahead and place.
Keeping up with
I want to run through the bite nows real quick, guys. We have Amazing Spider-Man 124, first appearance of Man Wolf. We have Iron Fist number 23.
It's all good.
This is $30.
$30. Yeah, Kayla, they are definitely awesome. You should have seen the Magneto we had earlier. And so
This is the first Man
His
Wolf
face
for
is awesome,
$90.
boop, boop, boop. Very
And
good.
then the watch.
And then we have a
sets.
full set of Watchmen for $200. They're all first prints. They're all really nice copies. $200 for that entire set of Watchmen.
Here, sir.
Probably a very good.
Iron Fist is the first Warhawk, whoever that is.
There you
I
go.
love
Alright.
Terry. So on B, I'm gonna put Deceased: A Good Day to Die. This was, I think, it was a one shot, if I'm not
And probably
mistaken.
last call of D or E.
Yeah, you got it there.
All right,
This
last call on
was-
D. 10, 9, 8, 7,
This was a
6,
3-issue
five,
miniseries. This is
four.
issue 1.
3, 2, 1.
Features Constantine.
Is NC Nicole Missoula?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think I might put NM. But.
I got you. No worries.
Coming in on D, we have Spider-Man 2099, number 7. This is the original Spider-Man 2099 run. This is number 7, coming on D for $5. Yeah, you get a member discount on both of them, Manny. One for each month, or one and then a multi.
We have enough. We have enough that,
Yeah.
to be fair, we shouldn't run out between
Yeah.
one month to the other. So they're easily 2 pickups. So like, yeah, the member discount, if it's level 2, it'd probably be
20%.
24, 25 bucks, $26 off roughly.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
25%. Well, 20% would be 20 of 100, so it'd be a little
So-
bit over here.
Dan,
D5 to EM.
we already had a bid of 2. Do you want to go 3 on Deceased?
All right, count me down, please.
On
10.
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, we're also at 16 viewers. You've been around 15, 16 for a while. If you get us to 20, we're going to give something away. So get us 5 more viewers and we will get something away. Share that link to your friends. Share it on your Facebook page. Share YouTube. Hit a like on it. That'll boost the algorithm. Do all that fun stuff for us to help us out.
So on A, I'm going to put Spider-Man, the Jackal Files. This is a one-shot. Is that the Green Goblin?
Looks like it.
And then Ben Reilly is in this. Peter Parker is in this. So Jackal Files.
That won't take you.
Oh, that was for the book we just took off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fine.
All right. Let's call E. Go
Let's go on E. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go. All right. Coming in on E. Let's see. Let us do another. Let's do.
Last call, Dan's book. What you doing?
Trying to figure out what I want to do.
Any Frank Cho Harley covers from the Sam Humphries run? Not that we have here. I feel like that was something the store always had. Or at least when I was shopping here, I feel like the store always had these. So I can always look, Daryl, and I can let you know.
That's
I'm gonna
coming in
last
on
call
E.
B.
Amazing Spider-Man 202.
10,
Dancing last call.
9,
B.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And in its place, I'm going to put Justice League Infinity #1. This is a #1 from Justice League Infinity. It's kind of a soft sequel to Justice League Unlimited.
Last call on C. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we get last call D. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming in on D, I have Detective Comics starring Batman, number 539.
Ooh, old Detective Comics.
Oh, there we go. That's coming in on D at the $5 slot.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, the video game. Wow, that's an interesting ad too. John would know all about that.
All right, guys, we're at 18 viewers. We get to 20. We give something away for free.
Two more viewers. I got tons of cool stuff to give away.
D5 to EM.
You got it. What was D? No, D's gone.
D's gone.
D's gone. No, we already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is supposed to.
Oh, was that supposed to be on D?
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
think
sorry.
Okay, there we go.
I'm sorry.
That makes sense. No, you're fine. You're fine.
We're
We
leaving it
we
D,
put it in the
yeah.
wrong place. We put it in the wrong place.
All right, now we need
Coming in
something
on
for-
C, we have X-Men number
Dark
290, a really cool cover with Storm.
Thanks,
you, Larry.
Larry.
We appreciate that. Having Dark
Thank
Hawk
you.
come
I
in?
don't think we
I
have
think
any
with Dark Hawk.
Dark
now.
Hawk. I've seen some that I've thought about putting up there.
Count me down.
Ooh, this would be a good
10,
$5.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1. Roy
Roy
comes in at
beat you out,
5
Nicole.
first.
So then B's open.
B is open.
So I'm gonna put back to back Iron Man Spidey covers. All right, I'm gonna start with the lower one. Iron Man 19. This is the
Tim Band.
60 years. What happened to those Time Bandits, Danny? Oh, I got time. You know what? You want a Time Bandit, dude?
D6 to Dan Ash.
Oh, Bandit. Time Bandit number 1, based on the major motion picture. $1, Josh. You ask and you shall receive.
All right, let's last call it A.
I changed it to Time Bandits, Terry. I'm sorry.
Nicole
I don't know
goes,
if you're
Dash,
ready.
come get your puppy so I can bid. D7 to
D goes to
EM
7.
and C6 to Nicole.
Who's got the puppy? Oh, Nicole's got the puppy, right?
Yeah. EM goes to 7 on D.
Terry's just hitting buttons, and it's okay.
Count me down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Do we have B1 and C6 already?
She has
B1?
both puppies.
Yep. And what was the other?
C6 and
No, C6 is not done.
C6 is to Nicole. So let me put that up there. Roy, let us know if you want to go higher on C.
All
Yeah.
right.
We're switching Netflix shows for Stormer. Oh, I see. So
Yeah, Danny and I feel that.
sleep is for the dogless.
Yeah,
apparently.
Also, the Roomba went through the poop today, so that was my 45 minutes of my day.
Oh,
Last
fun.
call on
Fun.
E.
We're one
10,
viewer away from a giveaway.
9,
C goes to
8,
7.
10.
One
7,
viewer away from
6,
giveaways. I'm really
5,
excited. I think I have an
4,
idea what I want to
3,
give away.
2.
Yeah, we're gonna give away. We're gonna give away Brenna because
What?
she just can't be here.
You can't give away
She just
Brenna.
can't be here anymore.
She's the glue. You can't give away the glue.
Lauren's right. Lauren's right. Hey, Lauren, do you want to hear something crazy
Yes.
about your FOC requests?
Yes.
Danny only filled in about half of the information, so when he misses them later down the line, just know it wasn't my fault.
I mean, we wouldn't blame
You
her.
know what's funny? Today he was trying to get Carrie Williams' books, and he's like, but there's no price on them. There's no price on them. They were all books that Roy had gifted him, right?
LOL.
Which is why they had no price on them. They're $0.
This is it on E, The Flash Rebirth, number 1, $10 spot. That's a nice number 1
There you
book. Let us know on E.
That's first appearance of Godspeed, who ended up being on the Flash TV show.
All right, right now.
Oh, thank
D
you,
is-
Kayla.
Right now, D is at 7.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
D is at 7 right now to EM. Dan, let us know if you want to.
Oh
go
my God!
higher
Do you
on
see
that.
Nicole's shade there?
Yeah, I do see it.
Daryl takes.
Dan, I feel your pain.
Yeah.
I feel your pain.
I work from home, so Danny gets to do the night shift of letting the doggos out. Count me down, people.
10,
Oh,
9,
A's open.
8, 7,
I'm still
6,
laughing about the
5,
Nicole's
4,
comment.
3,
Just how amazing
2,
it was.
1.
Was it resonating with you?
It was great. On A, I'm going to go ahead and put Death's Head 2, number 8. It's not issue 2 of Death's Head. It's Death Head, volume 2, issue 8.
Then coming in on C, we have Harley Quinn, number 21.
The swimsuit
$5
pairing.
slot.
I almost answered that.
You can show that.
He lost call me
over.
Nick.
Terry. 10, 9,
That's a great
8,
book.
7, 6.
We're at 20 viewers.
5, 4,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Josh Smedley, Time Bandits, a whole $1. Thank you, sir.
I got something to give away, skis.
What you got?
I got Ice Cream Man number 20, Local Comic Shop Day exclusive variant. Local Comic Shop Day is November 23rd. We're doing it. We're going to have Hemcar from the writer Hitomi signing. It's the day that Hitomi 2 comes out. And we're going to have Travis Gibbs signing, Voodoo Nations. And I think Gambit might even be here. So who's winning
Nice.
this? Awesome.
This is going to
John, Duff's Head is amazing.
Mark Siegel.
John, when are we getting
Good
another
job, Mark.
when are we getting another
Congratulations.
book from you, John? I forgot what was the last thing you set us up with? I don't know, everything you sell us. We got Drumsticks of Doom last. I did not know Maria Wolf did a cover for you. I ran into her in New York, and I did not get to mention your book because I didn't notice it was her cover.
Last call on
Can
D.
I have B,
Dan,
please?
if you want to bid again on this one, this is your last call.
You need a
That's
B?
7, 10,
Iron Man
9,
19.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I did promise you just a lot of X-Men, so we got a couple X-Men's coming up on C and D. So let's go with X-Men number 285, Portals End.
285. B1 to Carrie. C.
I'll show this off. This is on D.
Yeah.
$5 slot.
Absolutely.
There you go, Carrie. Also, John, are you still here, Mr. Westhoff?
And why don't we show off C again?
Yeah.
This is on C. It's Harley Quinn number 21, $5 slot.
Harley and
Swimsuit
her-
variant.
Her hyenas.
Bud and Lou.
And then why don't we last call E, the Flash 2 down.
You got it. Here you
Last
go.
call
Sir.
on E. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us put
What you
on.
got? What you got?
Got some X books. Let's put a nice X book up there.
Nice.
Let's
Ooh.
put X-Men 280. I think this might be a reprint, I want to say. I think this is a second printing.
They second printed that book?
I think this is the first, what's his name started on it?
Jim Lee?
Jim Lee. And this is a second printing of the
Terry
first Jim
/
Lee.
Roy, do you know if they second printed this book? If so, it probably is a second
I
print.
think it is because the color's different on it. But that's on E for $10.
And that's
guys.
when Jim Lee jumped on art for X-Men, right?
Yep.
Is the
All right. Toodaloo, Harley Quinn.
Toodaloo, Harley Doo.
All right. Coming in, let's do Amazing Spider-Man 207 on C.
All right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In its place, I'm going to put X-Men 10. This is a Jim Lee cover. This is once he was doing, this is when they got relaunched. X-Men 10. Super dope upper deck ad on the back with Ken Griffey Jr. He was the only one that wasn't doing steroids back then, is all I'm saying.
C5 to EM.
Oh, yeah. What Roy said.
He said Mer Island Saga. I never.
Oh
shut
my
up.
God,
I
he
still don't
loves
know it.
that. That is, he always says it when they're, and I only know it because on the cover of X-Men they'd always say like the saga, Phoenix
Yeah.
Saga, and it's like that's him. Thank you, Kayla, for the bid.
Did you share that link on YouTube?
Yes,
as
the
well?
link is shared on YouTube.
Okay. So Kayla, just also make sure you fill out the form for us. That link is shared on YouTube. I think Danny's going to share it again for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kayla,
Um,
Danny's sharing the link right now. Let's just sign up for that, and then we're gonna invoice you right after the show.
Yeah, we'll invoice you through
Boom, boom,
PayPal.
boom. Done.
And let us know when you sign up on the sheet. We'd actually check it right on our computer just to make sure you're good to go.
I just sent. I think. I
And
did-
shipping is $5, just so
Yep.
you're aware.
Or is it taking a second?
But it's like $5 flat unless you were to get like a statue or something.
We haven't done a statue in a while.
Yeah.
But obviously, if somebody was like, I sent the message on Facebook as well. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. How long's the show?
We're gonna finish up here in about 7 minutes or so.
Yeah.
We started late. Yeah, let's only do an hour. We still got stuff to catch
Okay.
up on. We gotta get those books to CGC. We
Yeah.
gotta figure
So
out
we're
what's
gonna
next.
go for another 10 minutes. EM, just so you know, we normally go about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the show, but we'll go another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah. It's a big shakeup to make way for the blue and gold teams. Oh, when they, yeah, I know, yeah.
All right, why don't we
Alright.
start last calling stuff and taking
Well,
down some
let's
stuff?
we'll go ahead and replace D and E.
All right, let's see what other X-Men you guys want. X-Men number 286 on D.
Is that Archangel on the cover?
And then on E, I'm going to save that X-Men for last. Let's do, I pulled this one out for you, DC fans. Phantom Stranger number 15. Really cool cover. This
The
came on
Iron
E.
Messiah. This is
$10
for all you like horror. It's not horror, like the weird stuff. People
Yeah.
like those weird, the Phantom Stranger and what was that, Tales to Astonish and things like that.
Manny D is 286.
Task Force Z variants. I don't
I
think
haven't
so
given them all. I think they're-
because I think Dan, you up to issue 12, which was the finale, we had kind of cleared them out. Like I think you had like 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I don't know if we have like 7, 6s, and 5s.
Yeah,
I'd have to look. Yeah.
I do want to remind you guys about the buy it nows. You have the full set of Watchmen. It's all 12 issues for $200.
Phantom Stranger DC. It is
Yep.
DC.
We have Amazing Spider-Man 124, first appearance of Man Wolf, $90. Then we have Iron Fist number 23 for $30. So let us know.
And don't forget, our Tales from the Collective initiative officially came out. We've got 3 out of the 5 covers. So if you did the
Carrie, it was which one was D?
I think it was the Jim Lee one.
D
Oh,
was-
yeah, I'm sorry. D was definitely the yellow cover.
285.
Yeah, it's $285. Want to show it off if you want to?
Yeah.
Carrie, if you want this one, $5 if you want it. Let us know.
285, looking pretty nice.
We're gonna start flying through these guys. So if we get no bids, we're just gonna switch them out.
And then that is Tales from the Collective Halloween special.
Hello, this is Halloween.
All right. Can you also call me Nick, please?
10.
I got you, Carrie.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Which one was that?
Um,
B?
yeah. This is C. Why don't we let's call C next?
Yeah. We don't know
10.
if this is coming.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And on B, I'm gonna put Kayla. If you're still watching, this is Iron Man 23, the Beyond Amazing Spider-Man variant. So if you're digging Spider-Man variants where
Can you erase that?
it's not Spider-Man, well then or when it's not the person, yeah, that's it. That's the thing.
Why don't we take off D and E?
Yes, that was our own book that we published, Kayla. Belial is by a good friend of us, Chuck Pino. Descent is written by Brendan and a customer of ours, Ethan Kennett. Fangs and Foul is by LK Ingino and Chris Mad, who's beautiful art. And then Freak Show Herald was done by Peter Rosette and the Bags brothers, who were super talented. They were out here this weekend.
All right. This is going on what,
Yep,
D?
it's going on D.
All right.
What is this? Is this
It's a
a
leaf blower.
Uncanny
dude.
X-Men
Get
314.
in the backyard more.
It's going on D.
Okay,
And then coming in on E,
Your comics are gonna blow.
for you Wolverine people, 276 X-Men. Really cool cover. That's on E for
Beyond,
$10.
Beyond. Dan just said Beyond Spider-Man means it's vegan. That's a good dad joke,
Vegan
Dan.
Spider-Man.
That's a good dad joke.
All right. I need something for C, guys.
For C.
How about something DC?
He
Since
just dropped.
there's nothing
for
DC.
C, that's too many letters. Some of our little bee brains can't keep up with that. I'm so tired.
This isn't Wonder. Yeah, Wonder Woman 69.
Uh-oh.
It's a pretty cover. I think
It
that's
is a nice cover.
Finch. I think I'll say that's Finch or Jiminy. Just it's one of those vintage 90s artists. I want to see now. I'm
It's
excited.
a pretty cover.
Terry goes
Fun
deity.
number.
David Finch. David Finch cover for Wonder Woman 69. I'll never forget.
Can you last call me, please?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay.
Am I putting one more? Yeah, I'll put one more up.
Yep.
This is Flash 771 featuring all the Flashes. Am I allowed to bid? I want to do $1 on that.
We'll put one more book on each slot, guys. So let us
Brennan,
know.
can you bid $1 for me on this?
Oh,
Can you tell DC, bid $1 on? I'm not here. DC's fired, dude. I'm never gonna have jujitsu. I'm never gonna
10,
move jujitsu into
9,
a title story.
8, 7,
Jujitsu
6,
bidding $1.
5, 4,
A1
3,
for Danny. A2
2,
for Nicole. See,
1.
she has good taste.
Dude, if Dan Ash bids for you, it's almost like you're building. Or
Is it?
because
Is
you
it?
guys have the first letters.
Now I love how everybody. I appreciate how much you guys are pretending to love the Flash. It's actually
A3
EM.
at EM.
I'm like, I'm appreciating how much everybody's pretended to love the
Let's
Flash.
remove C, D, and E. And
And we'll do the last round.
Yeah, we'll do the last round.
All right.
All right, coming in on C, we're just going to see how
Your hair?
X-Men fans
It's
like.
too
So let's put
high.
C.
Actually, this one.
All right. This is going on C. Uncanny X-Men 315. That is going out on C.
And then on D, We have Uncanny X-Men 446. And then on E, we're going to do Detective Comics number 352. I think Dan got one earlier. Let us know. A5 goes to EM.
EM, you're already at there. Did somebody go 4? Oh, it's because Nicole
Yeah.
went 4. I see.
Yep.
I was like,
All right, what do you have for B, guys? Give me something that's not X-Men, please.
Green Lantern 11,
Sure.
C5 to Roy.
D5.
Listen,
Yeah, I did see that Stargirl got canceled, Dan, but like, they were. I'm a journalist by trade, so like, wording is really specific. So when they say Stargirl is canceled at the CW, I read into that as CW isn't going to pick up Stargirl. They're not going to pay for it, but it makes me think somebody else, like HBO Max,
Yeah.
is just going to pick up the show.
E10 to
You
EM.
literally already have a show and B went to 1 to EM right in front of you, Larry.
B goes to 2 for
Hey,
Kayla.
Thomas, welcome in.
Nope, B goes to 2 for Kayla.
B2's Kayla, so B is
Yeah.
at 2 to Kayla right now, guys.
The Kayla?
So let us know if you guys want to go higher on B. Everything is bids right now. These are the last books of the night. Still the Buy It Nows. Buy It Now on Watchmen 1 to 12, $200. Buy It Now on Spider-Man 124. First appearance of Man-Wolf for $90. Buy It Now for Iron Fist number 23 for $30.
That's so sad. Apparently, she is going to show up in the season of Titans, so I'm intrigued at how they explain that.
D6
Like that.
to carry.
But Stargirl was great. I think the first season was phenomenal. The second season dove into a little bit too much teen drama with all the high school stuff and like everybody being like upset at everybody. But a show that is still at least continuing for the foreseeable future and is amazing. Even Lauren likes it.
It's not the
Is
best.
Superman and Lois.
Yeah,
If you
that one's
haven't
really
checked-
good.
Yeah, Thomas, I think you'd like Stargirl. I mean, it's definitely made for that audience a little bit, but as an adult, I still really enjoyed it, and it felt like I was reading a Jeff Johns comic. All the villains from the JSA are really awesome, or the Injustice Society, should I say. But yeah, and Superman and Lois is just so amazingly done for a Superman thing. It's like you don't have to have a villain. Lauren liked She-Hulk, but Superman and
I'm still
Lois
a couple episodes
did
behind them.
great because it didn't need to have a villain every single episode. It was allowed to just be like, here's Superman being.
If I could talk about Kenobi, I mean, that's my favorite. I don't know if there's a comic book show. That's my favorite show of the year.
It is now.
I guess so. Technically, Kenobi was great. If I can't talk about Kenobi, then I don't know. I mean, Peacemaker was fun. Was Peacemaker this year? Or was it last year? I forget.
This year. So everybody tells me like they loved Loki. Is Loki
I thought
the
Loki
Bar
was great.
Stone for
Loki was.
Disney Plus?
I don't know. Loki was okay. It was.
I thought it was great.
I wouldn't go back and watch. I wouldn't go back and rewatch it though. That's the thing.
Loki was great. They just didn't stick the landing.
But that's every Disney Plus show. Then none of them are sticking the landing, except for Kenobi. Kenobi's the only one that stuck
except
the
for
landing.
Mandalorian. Mandalorian's awesome.
Okay, my gripe with Mandalorian is that the baby goes away and then comes back. So there's emotional.
I feel so bad for anyone you just spoiled that
Oh.
for.
No. It's not a spoiler. You had a year and a half to watch. That's
Yeah.
that's not a spoiler.
Nick's like, you're about to get season 3. What are you doing?
Listen,
No.
I love my girlfriend, but she's reading one Harry Potter book and then watching a movie. And I'm like, these aren't spoilers anymore. They've been out for 10 years. You're choosing not to watch the last 3 movies. I'm sorry if you get something spoiled on TikTok. They're not spoilers.
Daryl's like, I haven't watched.
We cannot see your name yet, but you know how it goes.
No,
So
we can't.
I don't share it. I can. That was Travis that asked if we could see a name. Travis, I haven't shared the little
Yeah, I am about
StreamYard
to
link,
ruin Nick Daryl.
in a while, but yeah, it's been a while since I've had to see Facebook users, and today we have 2 with Travis and EM. But yeah, it's usually just StreamYard
Yeah.
like asks you to say okay on Facebook, and it's weird.
Anyway,
we can survive.
We'll start last call on these guys.
Are we doing them individually or all together?
Do individual.
All right, let's start down the line.
Last call on A. 10, 9, 8,
Whoops.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I thought Peacemaker was great. Lauren, and so Nick, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm trying to get Lauren past this. We're only like 3.
Yes, Daryl.
We're
Yes.
only 3 episodes in, I think. She
Uh-huh.
hasn't even met Vigilante properly. He did the dance, that Peacemaker's back
it's
dance.
supposed to be the whole show
Yes,
is a joke.
thank you,
It
Daryl.
is. It's serious.
Season 2.5 in Boba Fett. The last 3 episodes were basically
Are
Mandalorian.
you
Yeah.
talking about Book of Boba
Yeah.
Fett?
They
Oh
were
my God.
maze balls.
But Doesn't Peacemaker just get better during the finale
Yeah,
when he actually
it's great.
starts
I'm finding it hard to
fighting
believe.
crime?
Yeah.
Peacemaker's the
It's
worst.
great. Peacemaker's the best.
And
The
Mern,
worst.
Mern was great. Like
Yes, thank you, Daryl. Yeah.
Eagle's the
Daryl,
man.
Daryl
Like,
gets me.
it's but Bizarre's not
it's kind
bad.
of bizarre.
Bizarre.
The
no.
but the Marvel stuff on Disney
See,
Plus
everybody,
follows.
I'm hearing a consensus here.
Okay, but
Lauren.
the Marvel stuff on Disney Plus follows the same
You're not
saga.
gonna change my mind. It's terrible.
It gets to episode 5. There's the villain, and the villain loses. That
the
happens in
villain
every-
loses.
That's what I'm saying. And you only get one episode with the villain. It's
See,
annoying.
like Terry said, the back half of Peacemaker is all the character development. The beginning is just making you feel like, oh my god, these
Anyway,
people are so goofy.
last call on C, guys. 10, 9, 8,
Daryl says he
7,
loved it, but it was
6,
so weird.
5,
Which is
4,
true.
3.
I'm willing
2,
to admit it's absolutely
no,
different.
Daryl.
It's even different to James Gunn's Suicide Squad. It's that much.
Last call on D.
Weird.
10, 9, 8,
Don't make me stop.
7, 6, 5,
The beginning,
4,
they make you
3,
hate them as people,
2,
which I think is
1.
you hate John Cena because you think he's dumb.
Yes, he is done.
And then your last call E. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And it's like I don't
2,
want to spoil
1.
the finale for her because I think that's like the best part is his reaction to like. It's such a simple scene,
It was
but
fun.
James Gunn did it so
was
well.
fun.
It was fun, yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this show. We do the auction live every single Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time to just about 6:30, 7 o'clock Eastern time every Wednesday. Aside from that, for you new viewers, we do 4 or 5 different shows a week. On Tuesdays, actually, I start from tomorrow. Thursday's going to be every Thursday, 3:30 is going to be News with Nick. We'll talk about the news of the store. I think I'm going to show off those new statues tomorrow.
Oh.
You guys didn't see them today, so we'll have the statues out here. I'll talk about new books of the week, announcements for the weekend, and if we bought any collections that week, that's the first chance you're going to get to see those books. And they might be up on the wall that Thursday. So if you watch the show and then come right in, you might be able to get some of those books. Friday is John's Dungeon Corner, talking about all things D&D at 1 o'clock. Danny does an interview show every Friday now, almost every
5:30.
Friday, 5:30 p.m. every Friday.
I'll be interviewing Greg. I don't know how to say his last name. Morquin. He is the writer of Mittens Space Pilot, which
Okay.
is a book that Brenna has loved so far.
Okay. And then Saturday is Brenna's spectacular FOC show. That's how you get your FOC books in, your FOC dates. That's how you get the covers that you want. And then Monday is the variant show that Danny and Lauren host at 7 or
No.
No.
6.
6 o'clock on
6 o'clock.
Mondays. And then wrap it around all the way to Tuesday. It is the preview for the week. Me and Danny preview Marvel, DC Independent, show off the incentives, your first chance at that. Thank you to all our new viewers. We're going to send those invoices
Yeah,
out
thanks,
tonight.
Kayla.
Get that stuff
Thanks,
paid up,
Emily.
and then we will send them out tomorrow, Friday. We'll get those sent out for you
Yeah,
guys. So
double
thanks so
check-
much, guys.
And double check your PayPal addresses.
Yeah,
make
just
sure-
make sure before if anything's off before I ship them, it won't get shipped till tomorrow morning. But I will send the invoice tonight. Please let us know via Facebook message, YouTube, whatever. That the address needs to be changed. But if it's all correct on PayPal, as soon as
Yep.
it's paid, it will be shipped out. So thank you guys
Thanks,
so
guys.
much, and we will see you guys